Hello guys, welcome to this video. Thank you for watching. Uh, we will learn in this video will be one series of the videos. I will separate in parts because it's a little bit bigger. And we'll just learn how to implement the DDoS resilience in the application and the system of the environment in AWS. And is one project that will help you with the techniques, how to build the DDoS resilience and how to service the AWS Shield, the WAF, Firewall Manager, and AWS CloudFront to architect the DDoS resilience and maintain the robust operation capabilities that allow you to rapidly detect and engage during the high-severity events. And we will learn how to detect the filter out malicious web requests and reduce also the attacker surface and protect the web facing workloads at scale with the maximum automations. And a lot of this video in the we'll see the aspects that have in the AWS best practice the DDoS resilience, and should be big this video like 2 hours, but I will separate in parts for you understand better and why we will build in this project and the content in the video. We will assume some fundamental knowledge in the type of the application, layers, threads, and the fast way to learn and read the introduction section of the white paper. Overall, the scenario is during the video is wearing different hats like architect, security specialist, developer, and one e-commerce web application. We will step through the series of the challenges that we challenge will require you dive deep in the new concept about the DOS resilience and complete then will gain some skills, to build the robust parameters and learn the best practice for protect your application from the malicious requests and the DOS attacks. During this video and series, we will use the Juice Shop is one the open source web application that intentionally is insecure to and encompasses and vulnerabilities from the entire AWS top team, allowing you with many other security flow found in real world applications. And feel free to comment the video and send some requests. Now we just will start with the project and set up the first steps of the video. You need have one account in AWS. If you don't have, you need to create this account. Also, you need to select the region where you apply for this project. And we use the CLI. If you are using Linux and Windows, you could use the HTTP request normal, or you can alternatively use the AWS Cloud9 to the environment and to complete this workshop. The Cloud9 environment contains all the tools required for you deploy and you set up this application. Firstly, we will deploy the web application that I told you, the Juice application, and we use the one environment of called Formation for you already prepared, the console for be more fast. And this environment where we will create this stack, I will put the link below for you download or you make the upload of this project. We just will use, you can use anywhere, of your region. Just come on, give one name for this stack, the DOS. Come on, put the DOS resilient, DOS attack, security. It's great. Here I already have the information about how to create subnet, and during this project here we create the subnets. We'll create also the IAM role. You don't need to put nothing, and it's here what we will create. We will create the EMI web servers, public range, open web import, the public subnet, to go subnet, okay? And also he will get other resource for the security, load balancer, and during this we will create. I just will pause the video until finish the creation. Yes, guys, the stack is complete now. We just have created the security layer, the security of the DOS and the network. In this project, you can see what is being created here. The parameters, events, and resources that created. Okay, we have created one stack for the security network and also the instance stack. And the output here, we just have, the access from the cloud front to the application. Okay, this application is in security. We just will learn how protect better this project. You can also see the load balancer. We can directly access the load balance, the application also. Okay, great. Now we just have to see and explore the URL of the structure of layout. We just have create with the structure. We just will attack surface reduction. Create one considered. It is important you consider this architecture of the AWS solution to limit, the opportunities and attacker had targeting your application. For example, you do not expect anyone to directly interact with your web application, like Juice Shop, or neither its application load balancer or EC2 instance. In this case, you cannot permit, stay open. The challenge, we found that anyone in the internet can be past CloudFront that we have configured for secured open Juice Shop homepage, and skipping protection we have from the components of the edge, mean that the application load balance can be easier target to the attack, and weak spot, and how we will protect this origin. First, your application is really fully run in the EC2 instance behind the application load balancing, and you are using the S3 bucket in this project. Was a part of the Amazon CloudFront that is integrated well, leveraging the origin access, and the entity provides that protection of the box. To protect your ALB similar way that access requests from your one CloudFront distribution, we have to create one of the most cost efficient and low touch is using advanced request routing. And to use the advanced request routing with the condition based in HTTP header, one ALB side. The benefit is lock your application load balancer to your CloudFront distribution, doesn't require maintenance and usage and in any other servers. It doesn't have any cost for you to do this. Overview of the solutions is configure your CloudFront, add the custom header to the origin request. The CloudFront allow you add custom headers to request and send to your regions. This custom header enable you to send the information to the region that you can use, among the other reasons, to control access content by only allow you connect with the connections with it. And these headers can even customize each other region. One ALB can use the conditions for accepting requests easily by configuring the application load balance and response requests only when you is included the custom head that gets added by the CloudFront, and prevent users from bypass CloudFront and access your content directly. This is how you will fix the identify using the solve this challenge. To get the baseline and verify issues, like we see before. We just run the URL. In this case, it is URL direct from the ALB or your EC2. Or EC2, you have create here. It's here the DDoS attack. We have two application load balance, two application in the load balance, and in this case, it's running, and you cannot access directly by your IP because it's being directly to the load balancer, and the security is this. Is have one security access group. The security access group, he are redirecting the HTTP for the inbound rules from the security group, outbound rules to the other security group, all the traffic, and in this case, the security group, you just can see here, security groups created. Here we have the load balance security group that inbound rule is redirectly from the security groups. Here is the security group. It's appearing here. Here is just the rule. So in this case, here allowing just the HTTP from the security group of the load balancer, and load balancer it's open, you know. Someone can access just directly from the load balance. And for you block this, you just need to go in your CloudFront. Okay, you access your CloudFront, and in this CloudFront JUICE website, you will add the custom header. Custom header can be any, but you make it manageable. For example, for later longs processing, it's recommended to use the same format. You know, for you don't forget, you can use the excf custom header. You know, you just go here, access. You in your regions, you see your region, edit this origin, and you will add the header, and you can use this custom you know header. It's more easy for you remember after. In the value, and the value here, you will can be completely random. You follow specific logically that you want. Have a couple of example based on 64, and the distribution's ID, MD5, hash of the distribution RN. You can set up how you prefer set up this custom header. I just will put some handle number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's good already. Okay, we just will save. Okay, Great, we have saved it. Now we just back to the load balancer. This is the part 2. You need to configure the ELB and forward to EC2 instance only requests that include the custom header that you set up early. To accomplish that, you can edit rule the default listener in ELB and add new one without requiring rules and replace the default. To route based on the custom header, you need to rule the HTTP header conditions and the forwards. And for do this, we just go in your load balancer, and you already have your load balancer created. You just will in listeners, and the listeners you just will edit the rules. Okay, great. Here in the rules, we will edit these rules here in this span. We will delete this path is mean anywhere, and you will put HTTP header. Okay, and the HTTP header you will specify the HTTP name that you put before and the value 6 if I don't forgot. Okay, and then you just will update this. Okay, and now you just maintain the goal, the LB step. Make sure the LB wrote in the rules and the same HTTP header and the name value you set before in CloudFront. Now in the last part here, you will configure the rule and click in the pencil also. Yeah, this is the last, and the forward. Okay, the forward where you will forward this action. Okay, you just will delete this and we will forward to no, is return fixed response port 066, and here we just put the request is not allowed. Okay, allowed test DDoS. Okay, we'll save this. Great, now you will update. Now we just have saved this project. The last time now we need to verify if the results is working well, and see if the load balancer is accepting. We access directly. And here in CloudFormation. Okay, here are your stack and output resource. Now we just have the load balance here. Oh, cannot more BSX. The request is not allowed test DDoS. Okay, it's working well. Now we just have access directly through the CloudFront. Great. So in this case, we just have created the security and load balance forward only request for the CloudFront in your web service behind. You can be confident nobody can be passed and edge parameters. Surface any attack is greatly reduced. You can focus and build the security and parameters that we will going to learn in the next video. And in the next video, we will see how to protect the application layers. And I wait and enjoy this video. Bye bye.